The following is a class on the Bhagavad Gita as it is, 4th chapter, text number 17, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on April 5th, 1974, in Bombay, India.
Translation. Even the intelligent are bewildered in determining what is action and what is inaction. Now I shall explain to you what action is, knowing which you shall be liberated from all sins.
किं कर्म किम अकर्मेति कवयोपि अत्र मोहिता तत्ते कर्म प्रवक्ष्यामि जद ज्ञात्वा मोक्षसे अशुभात्. So again the same beginning, Chaturvarnang Maya system, Gunakarma Vibhagas. Everything is spoken on that basis. Now everyone has to work. Krishna never says to Arjuna that you haven't got to work. I am your friend, I am the Supreme Personality of Godhead, you simply sleep and I shall do everything for you. He never said like that. He could say that, just like modern rascal incarnation of God, they say to their devotees that you simply think of me, I shall do everything for you. But Krishna never said that. Krishna said that manmana bhava mad bhakto madhyajimang namaskuru, but never said that you sit down idly. Never said that. Krishna rather said that you better do akarma than sit down idly. Even you do something mischievous, that is also good, than to sit down idly. He never said. Karmanyevadhikaraste ma phalesu kadacha. Simply he said that you work. You have got the right to work according to your capacity, according to your position. That position is Brahmana position, Kshatriya position, Vaishya position, Shudra position. In any position, you work. But the result should be given to Krishna. That is one. That is Tyag. Tyag means to give up the result to Krishna. That is sannyas. Sat means the Supreme. And anyone who renounces everything for Krishna, the Supreme, he is sannyasi. That will be explained in the 5th chapter. Karjam karma karoti. Anasthita karma phalam. Karjam karma karoti. Sa sannyasi. Karjam, it is my duty. Just like we have got in our institution specified duties for each and every member, and they are doing, and if they take it seriously, every one of them, that it is the ordained duty. My Guru Maharaj has specified this duty upon me, so it is my duty. Karjam. Karjam means it is my duty. I must do it. So, anasita karma phalam, karjam karma karot, that is trained up. According to varnashram dharma, that is trained up. A brahmachari from the very beginning of his life, he is trained to act only for Guru. That is brahmachari. It is enjoined that a brahmachari live at the shelter, at the care of Guru, just like a menial servant. Krishna also, although He is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. When he was living as brahmachari at his Guru's house, Sandipuni Muni, he was collecting wood, fuel from the jungle. He was going daily. It is not that because he was personality of Godhead, therefore he should not go. No. You will find in the Srimad Bhagavatam, Krishna book, that when Sudama, Vipra, met him, he was talking with him about his childhood stories. Krishna reminded him, Sudama, do you remember that one day we went to collect fuel for our Guru Maharaj, and there was storm and rain, and we could not get out of the forest. We had to leave overnight there. Then on the morning, Guru Maharaj came with other disciples, and they recovered us from the jungle. Do you remember? So Krishna had to do this. This is training. A brahmachari is trained up from the very beginning how to become a sannyasi at the end of life. How he is trained up? He is trained up to collect for Guru alms everywhere. The brahmachari would go to householder and ask, Mother, give us some alms for my Guru Maharaj. And the ladies would give him, because everyone's son goes to the Gurukul, so there was no hesitation, and the brahmachari would collect and bring it in the ashrama, and then he should live just like a menial servant. He may be a king's son or a very learned Brahmin son, but when he lives at Gurukul, he has to work. It is said in the Shastra, in Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, you will find the duty of brahmachari, the duty of grihastha, the duty of vanaprastha, the duty of sannyas, everything is there. So a brahmachari is trained in such a way that although he has collected everything, but he does not claim anything. He does not keep anything with him. Even though he has to eat in the ashram, but that he will eat upon the calling by the Guru. My dear, such and such, please come and take your prasadam. It is said, if the Guru forgets to call him one day, he will not take his food. This is called brahmacharya. When he is strictly following, and they used to call every woman from the beginning of life mother. This is training. Matrivat paradareshu. From the very beginning of life. All women are treated as mother. That is the system, Vedic system. Everyone will call a woman as mother. Never mind whether she is younger or older, it doesn't matter. Woman has to be addressed as mother. That is Chanakya Pandit in instruction, who is learned scholar, who has got 3 qualifications. He is learned scholar. What is that?